the 7 essential Obi Wan Kenobi stories outside the Star Wars movies. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Trendy Spotlight. 7. Star Wars. Brotherhood confirmed that Obi-Wan always knew about Anakin and Padme. Star Wars. The Clone Wars hinted that Obi-Wan was aware of Anakin and Padme's feelings for each other. But Star Wars. Brotherhood by Mike Chen revealed that Obi-Wan knew about Anakin and Padme's relationship since the start of the Clone Wars. Obi-Wan observes Anakin and Padme talking in the Jedi Temple and notes how differently they converse with one another compared to everyone else, making it clear why he suspected they were in love. It once again highlights Obi-Wan and Anakin's differences in following the Jedi Code, but Obi-Wan honoring their secret demonstrates remarkable loyalty to his friends. 6. Star Wars. The Clone Wars showed how much Obi-Wan sacrificed as a Jedi. Obi-Wan chose not to confront Anakin about his marriage to Padme because he understood the undercurrent of remorse that comes with non-attachment. The Clone Wars Season 2 introduced Duchess Satine Kryze of Mandalore, who Obi-Wan had developed feelings for as a Padawan when he and Qui-Gon were assigned to protect her. Satine confessed that she still loved Obi-Wan, and he admitted that he would have left the Jedi Order if she had asked him to. Obi-Wan had to watch Satine die at Maul's hand in the Clone Wars Season 5, and it's heartbreaking to see what his life could have been had he left the Jedi to be with her. 5. Star Wars. Kenobi followed Obi-Wan immediately after Revenge of the Sith, Legends. Picking up where Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith left off, Star Wars Kenobi by John Jackson Miller follows Obi-Wan during his early days on Tatooine. Miller smartly approaches the story from the other character's point of view, giving a sense of mystery to the man known only as Ben. The interlude chapters provide a bit of insight into Obi-Wan's thought process as he attempts to communicate with Qui-Gon's spirit. Obi-Wan once again proves that he'll always choose to help those in need, even if it means risking exposure, though he comes to embrace his solitude by knowing it will lead to a new hope for the galaxy. 4. Star Wars. Obi-Wan Kenobi reunited the Jedi Master with Darth Vader. It was originally believed that Obi-Wan and Darth Vader didn't see each other again until A New Hope, but Obi Wan Kenobi had the two reunite 10 years after Revenge of the Sith. Obi-Wan was terrified to learn that Anakin survived their duel on Mustafar, and horrified to see what his former Padawan had become. Obi-Wan Kenobi added more emotional depth to Obi-Wan's relationship with Vader by having him break down after seeing Anakin under the mast, and it also explained why Obi-Wan called Anakin Darth in A New Hope. Their final duel in the season finale perfectly blended their fighting styles from the prequels, the originals, and the flashback episode. 3. The Journals of Obi-Wan Kenobi explored his time on Tatooine. The 2015 Marvel Star Wars comic series followed Luke between A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back, but the series occasionally took a break from the main story to focus on Obi-Wan. These entries were titled From the Journals of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and saw Luke reading about his teacher's time in exile on Tatooine after Revenge of the Sith. One issue had Obi-Wan face the Wookiee bounty hunter Black Krrsantan from the Book of Boba Fett, giving him his facial scar in the process. Another issue featured an encounter between Obi-Wan and Owen Lars that was remarkably similar to their exchange in Obi-Wan Kenobi. 2. Star Wars Rebels concluded Obi-Wan's rivalry with Maul. Obi-Wan and Maul were sworn enemies from The Phantom Menace to the end of the Clone Wars, and Star Wars Rebels finally brought this rivalry to a close. Maul tracks Obi-Wan to Tatooine and goads him by threatening whoever he is there to protect, leading to one of Obi-Wan's best duels in the entire Star Wars saga. Rather than a flashy battle, the two slowly anticipate each other's movies, until Obi-Wan defeats Maul in 3 moves by countering the attack he used to kill Qui-Gon Jinn. As Maul dies, Obi-Wan pities rather than hates his old enemy, telling him that he is protecting who he believes is the chosen one. 1. Star Wars The Life and Legend of Obi-Wan Kenobi covered his entire story, Legends. Ryder Wyndham managed to cover Obi-Wan's entire story in the Legends timeline with Star Wars The Life and Legend of Obi-Wan Kenobi. The book retells the prequel and original trilogies from Obi-Wan's point of view, centering on his role in the story and offering additional insight into how the saga affected him personally. The story also managed to work in details from other Legends stories, from the Star Wars, Jedi Apprentice series to the Star Wars, Legacy comics. It may no longer be official canon, but its comprehensive overview of Obi-Wan's life makes it one of his most essential Star Wars stories. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.